Hello and welcome to Alua Gaming. Hope you're having a great day. We're back and we have got 90 Kindlevine stems to turn into the factory today. And we're going to do that and see what our next goal is. And hopefully we can get some headway and see what our next goal is. I'm probably going to need some iron and metal. Let's see, that's enough copper. We're just going to need some more iron. Let's take some fuel back with us to put in the drills and the furnaces, and we'll be good. And that'll keep on going. And here we are on that quick tunnel I made. This will get us there quickly. And we're not
Now that we
over.
have planters and smelters, you'll want to start building them on power floors as soon as possible. And don't forget to build a few crank generators on the same floors to get them going.
Well, we got the crank generators going. And we do have power floors. So we're up on that. Let's see. Looks like tier unlocked. The next goal will be 2,400 iron, 2,400 copper, and 190 plant matter.
Terminal upgraded. New technologies and recommended tasks available.
It's time to do a bit of exploring and take things to the next level with those threshers, Breaker. Now that you have Kindlevine stems, you'll need to thresh them a second time to make plant matter fiber. And then you can either use the fiber to handcraft the plant matter frames, or build an assembler to do it twice as fast. And if you haven't found assemblers yet, keep working on unlocking more signals, or go for a walk on your own. You never know what you might come across.
Signal triangulated. New location added to HUD. Mind the voltage.
So they're wanting us to go exploring. As well as make plant matter frames. So over here, looks like there's a room behind this wall on the mini-map. We just gotta mine our way there, and here we are.
Hey, a battery pack. Sorry, an accumulator substation. I'll try to go easier on the recon slang. It might help you guess at what those signal names are short codes for. Accumulators won't matter for a while, but get in the habit of scanning anything and everything you find in places like these. It can only help.
Well, we got 3 of these over there. They're just disappearing. So looks like we scan 8 of them. We get a accumulator. And some of these are still intact. That's good. And there's a Kindlevine seed. And we cannot erase the floor in here. So we're not taking that with us. And we can't scan it. That one's good to go. And there's more stuff. More floors. So they just boxed up the floors and gave them to us. That's awesome. I don't know who left those behind, but thank you. There's like 4, 5 intact in a row. One row. Another one. Another one. You can tell the difference. And looks like we gotta go in the building now.
If anyone else is still around, they wouldn't be here. These places were pretty much built and left alone.
There's another upgrade right there. I see it. And more stuff. More crank generators. We scanned a hover pack. Oh,
This sector was a dream come true for hydroelectric power. It isn't surprising that we took accumulator construction seriously down here. I faintly remember power sources in other sectors that were even stronger, but they also tended to do things like explode, set things on fire, create giant clouds of poison. You get the drift. You can't go wrong with a good old-fashioned river.
okay. We are using the river with our water wheels. Looks like just open this up a little and maybe we can connect to this later and have ourselves a little battery area. Did I scan that balloon? Nope. All right. Oh, we got that taken care of. I figured these would be low on fuel. Just fill them up. Probably should empty them as we go. And what all did we leave behind? Just limestone. Gonna add some more to the pile. Head across the river. Scan some lily pads. And refuel these and grab some iron. Did I grab the iron? No. We'll get those hooked up. We just need the time. And we're on our way back. This quick tunnel to we can pick these up on our way. Clean out this little side cave. I don't think there's much to it. There's some limestone in here to dig. We get a lot of limestone just from molding. There's so many Kindlevine seeds in the beginning. And there's more Kindlevine over here. I saw them. The Kindlevine's the only thing I'm picking up as far as plant matter goes. I'll pick up those blue ones too that we left behind in that one cave. And let's see what we got here. We're probably going to need to set up some production. We're going to need an assembler, and plant matter frames, and more purple memory cores, and a hover pack. Yes. And
Task
we'll have
inbound.
to come back to the
Hover
rest.
pack. Increases standard altitude for enhanced planning and exploration.
Guess we have to make it. I was just jumping up and down. Hover pack. Still being made. So, come on, come on.
Hover pack equipped. Jump twice in rapid succession to initiate liftoff.
Alright, now we got aerial views. You can see how the plant matter was laid out. Pushing seeds in from the middle and stems out the outside. And this one thresher doesn't seem to be able to keep up, but I think it's more of the inserter. I could be wrong. Let's try a different inserter. And now it'll go faster, pushing the stems in. We've got an iron deposit up here. What was that flashing? Looks like we got some inserters on the ground. And we're pushing on. There's what I'm looking for. We're going to need drills. Do we have drills? Well, we got a lot of drills. It says, or we can make a lot of drills. Do I have the drills? No. Let's make some. 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 on iron, 3 on copper. And we're going to need some smelters. What are we missing? Limestone? I'll make them when I get back. And let's go ahead and make some assemblers. And that should do for now. We can put a drill here. 2 blocks away. Would be here. And need one more drill. As it soups up the iron gears, we're on a countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it starts making the drill. And then it'll continue to make 3 more for when we find that copper deposit. And we're going to need fuel. And it'd be nice if I could move that floor over here. And that way, let's see. What have we got left for floors? I must have put them down somewhere. We got 100. And we got 220, 121. Let's start with the 3. Wow, I put it back. I meant to arm it. And I'm in the chest's inventory. That's why I can't. Alright, there we go. Or just shoot out that way. Get the mole out. Get this boulder out of the way. That just shot out of the way. And got none of these left. Just shore this up. Looks like we've ran out. Wait, there was let's try and stick with concrete. We stick with concrete, I think it'll look better. We can make it more similar later. I don't think this is going to go far. It's kind of a... yeah. That's not even worth putting down. Alright. Let's get up here. Did I even get plant matter? Or did I just make the floors? I need to get over here and get some plant matter. We get the plant matter put in for fuel. And then can we get some conveyor belts? Yes, we can. Get some conveyor belts started. Just a few. And we'll automate the making of some stuff. Let's start with iron. Right here. And we just put some of these down here. And get some conveyor belts out. Gather up some of this iron. And bring it down here. Let's go back one right here. Now we need some furnaces. We don't have them because we need limestone. Limestone is going to allow us to make furnaces. And I put it all back. That's 1,000. We need those furnaces. There they are. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There was no rhyme or reason to that number. But I think 8's a good number, right? And the iron's coming down. Let's see if we can find a copper deposit while we wait on that to be made. There's something. Is that more iron? That's more iron. Well, at least we got plenty of iron up here. Good place to put an iron mine. 2 deposits of iron. And this tunnel is the one. More iron. This is a great iron mine. Limestone. Looks like we're finding everything but copper. Something to scan. We just scan these and add them to the collection. More plants to scan. And more plants to scan. Are those red lights? Those are red lights. I feel like we're going to someplace dangerous over here. You know, I didn't even look at the bottom of those red lights. They were in this area. Yeah, I don't see any upgrades. Wander into this cliff. I don't feel like cliff diving. But this path is going right along a cliff. I feel like we're getting a little far away from the factory. But we're collecting silverthorn seeds. And that's not a bad thing. That more iron? Was that the end of the trail? And the map says there's more tunnels up around this area. I'm going to turn back and try and find copper on a different side of the little factory area. Surely we'll have some copper around here. Whoa! And I almost walked off the edge there. And we found something else. I have no idea where we are. There's more Kindlevine stems. Or Kindlevine seeds. And another structure. Now that we can hover. Let's go check out the structure. More seeds. More lights.
EFES system offline. Critical failure. Additional production terminal upgrades required to restore emergency power.
Okay. Nothing above it. There's a room. Huge room with lots of stuff. Is this the only door? There's the door to repair. But we have to repair the elevator. This must be the elevator. I wonder if it just needs power. Okay. Restore power to the elevator. See if we can just break our way into the room. Looks like it's got a solid roof. There's an upgrade. Just going to dig through here. See if there's a back way in. Can we scan that through the wall? No. They have got this caged in. And I'm just looking to see if I can find another way in. Is there a way to access this early? I mean, I don't necessarily want to repair it. When I can just jump through the ceiling like I did on that one where the rock was broken, through the ceiling, and find another way in. It's a lot of digging. And I'm just gonna... This is a big room. I'm putting a lot of time into this. You see that ceiling up there? I don't see any holes in it. And we've made it to the back wall, which seems to just keep going. And there's a gap where we can see it's all walled in. It's all walled in. No way in. They're keeping us out. Those people that were here before really didn't want anybody in there. And more Kindle Vine seeds. So glad we got a hover pack now. I kind of stumbled onto a rather large area. I need to go back.
I'm very happy
Starting
to
to
see
get
that the freight elevator is still
overloaded.
intact. Not sure if it actually works, but obviously it would not have been easy to rebuild from scratch. Let's take a look.
So that is an elevator. I don't even know where we came from. Follow the river. Following the river. And we're home. Hovering our way home with that nice new hover pack. And now we just go to the chest to store some limestone and other products that would fill us up, and hopefully that'll get us where we can move around faster. And we get some iron. Let's see, we made 8, right? So let's do this right. 1, 2, curve. 1, 2, curve. That's 2. 1, 2, curve. 1, 2, curve. And one, two. Well, let's just do it backwards. Well, hold on. How far does that put these? Apart. Put the next one there. I did that all wrong. That was not supposed to come off there. Nope. Should have came off here. Well, we start from this side. Then come over 2, go up 2, and we need to hook back in. Then we split this up again. we can always extend these one block over. Just turn these. And I'm so glad you can spin those after you put them down. And that's all four for iron that I made. And then we just plop these inserters down so it can start cooking. I do have some red ones, so we can put those in here. Start spitting them out. And then for now, we'll just put this here. A little bit of a chest there. And, whoops. You know what? Let's do this. And just wrap that on around. I don't know if it'll make that fast, but we'll find out. And we need fuel. I left one opening on the output side so that we could input fuel once we get to making it. Which we need to get on that job. I was trying to find some copper around here. There's some fuel. Fuel. And we're making iron. It's like about 2 at a time. Probably because we got 2 inserters pumping it through. And we need to find copper around here. We haven't really checked this lower wall. There's got to be a copper deposit around here somewhere. What's this? I thought I saw that gleam. Or was that just purple smoke? That haze is fooling me. Looking for that gleam of copper. Iron's the other direction. There's some stuff to scan. Looks like more assemblers. We get these assemblers, and that'll allow us to start putting together more purple memory and fuel. Well, let's just assemble just about anything that we want. We just need to find... I would like to find a close copper deposit. And I'm not finding one. No upgrades. No copper. Copper, copper, copper. No copper. Just seeds. There's an upgrade. At least we found something. So what was that? Scan AMSR? ASS? I don't know what that word was. And those upgrades are found out in the wild at the bottom of these lights. That's why I'm always scanning them, make sure I don't leave any behind. And we found another building. What does he want? Atlantium and high voltage cables. Well, we don't have those. Nope. Just leave that for now. We just came looking for some copper. And we may get some copper somewhere. But now we're going pretty far in this direction. No, I don't know where I'm going. But I get the feeling we're back at the elevator. Are we? There it is. It's these plants. Did I scan one? No. We're back with less full pockets. No. And there's another place to go discover. CD. Maybe CB stands for copper base. And that's where we need to go. Heading towards the copper base. There's an upgrade. Now we got MDR Power Trim 3. Headed towards that copper base. That's limestone. Limestone. And this just gets me more limestone. Weren't we just here? I looked at this. We're going to have to turn that notification off on this one. We can do that. Going to access maintenance and unchecking the repairing doors. And just see if we can make our way back. That's not copper. I keep thinking. Need to find a way out of here. There was a path to the left, and we just went straight. And the river is just up ahead in this direction. And we're home. I want to go down the river just a little. See what I'm looking at. We have a river split? We do. And the river splits here. Goes under a cave wall. And on this side we got silverthorn seeds. And no copper. I'm going to find some copper around this base. And we'll get both iron and copper going next time. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you're having a good day. All right. Bye.